All right, Afternoon Drive host over in Huntsville, Alabama. We've been talking about the Alabama fan base and how funny it is to watch them just melt down and continuing.
Yeah, Big Wes is melting too. He's going to get on here. He's going to say he doesn't care. He's going to say he's happy for Connor, blah, 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 blah. Do not believe it. I was on to him last Thursday. He was already feeling more nervous. Normally he's all magnanimous and talking about why LSU can win. Those are the years though when he knows Alabama's going to win. This year he was coming at me with why Alabama was going to win, and lo and behold, look at what happened, Big Wes. Your coach ain't there anymore. Bear ain't there.
Hey, T-Bob, who did you pick?
I picked LSU, 38-34.
No, you told me the day before you were going to pick Alabama.
I mean, look, I changed my mind. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Check the record.
So I figured that's why you had the meltdown yesterday.
No, look, man.
Because you had picked against your Tigers.
Hell no. Go check the tape, Wes. You can check Friday. You can check Saturday. I was consistent.
What you told me privately.
Look, you're going to have to show me some proof of that, Wes, because I just do not remember what you're talking about.
How many times have your listeners fired Saban since Saturday?
I would say 0.
Okay.
Really? Okay. All right.
See, he's defending Alabama.
I don't think anybody's wanting to fire Saban. And not. He's won 5 national championships. So
no, we remember.
Wants to fire him. So, here's the thing. LSU deserved to win the game, hands down. I thought Alabama was lucky to be in it.
Yeah,
now,
I agree.
From what standpoint? Why, in your opinion, was LSU so much better? Was it just the offense?
Well, I think it's a lot of things. Let's not discount Tua was hurt and hurt bad, and he was 75% at best.
Yeah, he fumbled that ball because of his ankle, Jordy. You know that, right? That's why that ball popped out of his hand.
I think he fumbled. Well, it's never popped out of his hand before.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. You're saying he fumbled that ball because of his ankle.
Well, no, I think he couldn't run.
Okay.
Is what the problem was. There was no doubt about that. I was told on Friday that he was 75%, but he was going to play. And then I went to pick him right then on the radio. I said it was a pick 'em, and it played out like a pick 'em.
Yeah.
Did it though?
Alabama. That's what I'll say. And 22 and Joe Burrow played like unbelievable.
Did Burrow win the Heisman Saturday? Did Burrow win the Heisman?
I think
yeah.
Well, I would say that he did, but you can't ever trust these voters. They're so fickle.
Mm-hmm.
Tua was the leader last year after the LSU game. He won the Heisman.
Right.
So if Joe Burrow goes and loses the game by accident or what, things happen. I mean, on Tuesday we're talking about last week's game, and I'm an LSU fan. I want him to win it all now. I am the only Alabama LSU fan alive. I've been to 4 LSU games this year. I've been to 2 Alabama games. So I went to the locker room after the game to hug my son. He was as happy and emotional as I've seen him since he lost his senior year at Tiger Stadium, where some bonehead got a penalty and cost the game.
Vidal?
In the last game. So I'm not going to say anybody's name, but it was a bonehead play, and it cost the LSU the game that year. So, and I was on the sidelines, had my LSU jacket on, and I've seen LSU blow this game 2 or 3 times, and it looked like that's the way it was heading. I mean, you're in Tuscaloosa. It's night during a day game. They normally win these games. They won 31 straight there. And for what LSU's offense was able to do, defense didn't help them all in the fourth quarter. The offense on the third down, and you go look at the tape on third down, the right tackle doesn't touch Terrell Lewis. He hits Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow slings the ball toward Loair on 3rd and 10.
Yeah. Play of the game.
Now,
scoops it up off of his shoestrings.
Well, yeah. Not just that. He never broke stride.
Yeah. And he carries Diggs 5 yards.
Exactly. Broke tackles. I mean, he played unbelievable. I mean, and listen, LSU wanted that game more.
It's almost like Alabama isn't that good and failed their first major test.
Well,
their only test.
Come on, no, I don't buy that. You'll play Texas A&M; they're a pretty good football team, and they've destroyed everybody they played. I mean, Listen, I don't understand you, T-Bob. You ought to be bored to play Alabama again.
Oh, I ain't scared. If you want to catch these hands again, Wes, these hands are ready. You don't deserve a shot at the champ. You're like Khabib. You're like McGregor when Khabib saying go win 10 in a row, then you get the rematch.
I don't understand why you wouldn't think that. Why don't you think that? You would have been on this saying how LSU deserved, and I would have been right there with you.
Well, okay. Although
if LSU wins out, they lost by one possession with a quarterback that was hurt.
Did they really lose by one possession, though? If we're going to do the qualifiers with a quarterback, okay, well, then don't give me that quarterback's hurt crap.
No.
You can keep it. You can keep it objective.
550 yards.
You can keep it objective, or you can be subjective. If you want to go quarterback's hurt, I'm going to point out that LSU led wire to wire in your own house, and that you should have lost by 2 scores, if not for a fluky touchdown at the end, and that you never actually had a chance to win because you never had the ball. Wes, you never had the ball with a chance to win. Why do you deserve another shot? Who have you beaten?
Who have we beaten? Everybody we played, but you guys.
Who have you played?
Everybody.
A&M. That's what you said.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You know I love you, Wes.
Did you? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're saying. I think you know football a little better than what you're claiming right now.
Oh, no. I mean,
I would be scared to play them again because they are a good football team. But I would want to see it. I think LSU could win.
Do they get back in?
Do I think? I think it's 69% chance.
That's what the FPI is saying. Now, you got to explain that to me, Wes. Why should a one-loss Alabama get in over any one-loss conference champion?
Well, it's easy. The only loss is going to be to the number 1 team.
So we're valuing losses. We're valuing losses over wins now.
It's the way the wins look. Yes.
I just can't jive with that.
If they beat Auburn at Auburn, they have to beat Auburn at Auburn. I'm not sure that can happen.
That might end up being a 4-loss Auburn, Wes.
Yeah, 4-loss Auburn might be.
Yeah. I don't know how that's going to look on the resume, bro. I don't know if it's going to help that much. Look, we'll see, man. We'll see. They might get back in.
You're in the minority.
Yeah. Well, look, hey.
Because they have a lot of people have them still number 4.
Yeah, look, someone's got to stand up for what's right in this life, right? When you look back, you always want to be on the right side of history.
I want to be Antifa right now.
I want to be the person that's standing up to Hitler and the Nazis, not the one going along with them.
Yeah, Antifa. You sound like Antifa.
Wes, thank you very much. Enjoy the afternoon drive and your college this afternoon. Thanks for the time this morning, man.